stung by criticism this week and reminding the reporters and the media that most of Wickham, his first start in over 2 injury-jinxed years. That's one of 6 changes from the team which gave Liverpool a scare at Anfield in that 7-goal thriller. The former Spurs winger Andros Townsend does play, and the danger man Wilf Zaha, to give some real attacking threat for Palace. And keeper Julian Speroni, who'll be 40 on FA Cup final day, keeps his place despite that howler at Liverpool. As for Tottenham, still without Kane, Dele Alli, Son, Davis and Sissoko. 7 changes from the team at Stamford Bridge on Thursday. The players retained are keeper Paulo Gazzaniga, Jan Vertonghen, Eric Dyer and Fernando Llorente, who starts 3 games in a row for Spurs for the very first time since signing. The French winger Georges Kevin Nkudu starts for the first time this season. Eriksson and Alderweireld don't even make the bench. They're not injured, simply rested. Now then, Chris Sun, what do we make of these teams?
Well, I think for Palace, Roy Hodgson making 3 changes in that back line. We've got good experience in Ward, Kelly and Dan. Got the focal point in Connor Wickham, being reliant on Zaha and Townsend to get Roy Hodgson's team up the pitch. And for Spurs, I'm surprised no Eriksson, I really am. I think it's Spurs' best chance of winning a trophy. The onus will be on George Kevin Nkudu to provide a supply line for Llorente.
In the FA Cup this season, that figure will go to 13 here, of course, by the end of this. He's done well, skip. There's another one.
Palace sitting in, structured, well organised, disciplined in the
question. Superb that 3 at the back for Tottenham.
I don't think that...
Van Aanholt, good ball that. Zaha stands it up to the back foot. Now, taking on Walker Peters, who did get the good idea. Slot breaking into the box. He got the better of Sanchez. Connor Wickham returns to the starting lineup for Crystal Palace for the first time in over 2 years and scores.
Well, what a great story. This is Connor Wickham getting his opportunity, getting his start. He could have missed, really. The first time Palace have been in Tottenham's half. Good driving run from Slot. I think Sanchez gets...
Kingmin Son's went away, but will soon be back. Van Aanholt from distance. He really got hold of that. And Gazzaniga did well to hold it.
Oh, he did. Good strike and good handling from Gazzaniga. Patient play from Palace. He must be all of 30 yards out. Clean hit.
Good strike that by Patrick Van Aanholt, who is a defender who does have a goal or two. Lucas Moura. Wasn't a bad effort. He looked around him, saw if anything else was on, decided it wasn't, and let go.
No, and very little backlift there. Gets his head up, looks for the option. Wasn't there. Good power. And I think the fact Speroni goes for that, he thought that was heading in.
They know and like. Wickham couldn't quite bring that one down. They go back to Nkudu. Lee loses out for Palace, who made the 6 changes here. Ward, one of those who come into the side chasing. He's crossed towards Connor Wickham. Was there a hand? There was by Ward. Does it. 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Decides not to celebrate, but I tell you what, everybody else around Selhurst Park wearing those red and blue colours is celebrating, and how.
Well, and he must be celebrating inside though, Andros Townsend. Big penalty. Big pressure, as cool as you like from Townsend. And now it's a question of Spurs, what have you got?
Holtz in behind here, cut back, Townsend can make it free. Gazzaniga's there. He couldn't find the corner of the net he was looking for that time, Andros Townsend.
Well, what a save this is from Gazzaniga. The ball is perfectly weighted for Townsend, doesn't break stride. He goes back across the goalkeeper. Gazaniga, what a reaction that was. And you just wonder, Ian, they're two down Spurs, could that be the turn?
It's Lucas Moura, Llorente, Lucas Moura again, it's good so far, brought down right. Oh, that's brilliant, and Kudu should have scored, he might still. Blocked on the line by Dan. How did Spurs not score there?
What a save though. But Kudu should have scored. Clever from Tottenham, really cleverly worked. He's got so much of the goal to hit, and Kudu, and he should score, he really should score, but credits Speroni using all his experience, and the second save, fantastic.
Yeah, well, the header away, and they're looking for a penalty kick. And Trippier has missed it, and Tottenham's penalty nightmare this week continues.
Well, what on earth was that from Trippier? Steps up. I mean, that goes well wide. I mean, that's a yard wide of the post. It was horrific. Horrific from Kieran Trippier. Blimey.
In towards Llorente, turning, trying to find a half a yard, and that's a good save from Speroni. Not sure it was creeping in, but he couldn't take that chance and got down well.
I think it takes a deflection, the shot does, but Llorente does well. It does take the slightest deflection. I think that's creeping in. Speroni, even at his age, gets his feet going well. It's a crucial tip round the post.
Number 13, especially with no Eriksson around today. Dyer to swing this ball in. Beautiful piece of defending. Very well played indeed by Joel Ward.
Brilliant defending. A bit of discomfort there, but how brave was Ward here? Putting his body on the line there. He's in a good position. Looks as if he gets the run on Ward, but Ward...
The other night at Stamford Bridge, it's a lovely ball, but it's offside against Trippier. It was beautifully picked up by... It is Lamela, and it hit Van Aanholt on the way through. And Kudu's shot is blocked. Dyer getting the ball, goal, and Dyer breaking into the penalty area. Llorente on the turn, might get another bite of it, and again Speroni is there. The veteran goalkeeper is covering himself in glory today.
Oh, it's a smart save, it really is. But Spurs really on the front foot. Be deft past that from Trippier into Dyer, and Llorente's unlucky from that range. I think he's thinking any decent contact. Speroni.
It is Van Aanholt and straight into the wall. Lucas Moura, Lamela, off balance really.
They're popping it about very well though, Spurs. Good reaction, good comeback. Need to take their opportunities when they come along, and he was off balance. Never set to take that shot.
A decent little board. Ward looking to stand it up towards Benteke at the back post. It back again. Back by Foyt.
He's made a difference.
Lucas Moura. Luis Lamela. Tries his luck. It's not Lamela. Trippier. Deep. Wanyama's waiting to let a header away by Van Aanholt. Lamela getting the wrong side here, trying to get it onto that left footer. The corner kick in. Trippier. Schlupp there on the back post there. Milivojevic goes down. Wanyama tries his luck, and the referee gives a free kick.
Well, I think it's accidental. I think he's already been booked, hasn't he, Sanchez?
Yes, he has. Let's have a look. Looking at this, the VAR, of course.
There's only for a red card.
Yeah, but if it's a straight red that they give him for that, I don't think so. By the look at that again.
Look, I don't think it's a yellow.
Wanyama couldn't quite pick up Keziah Sterling, and it goes for the good play by Benteke. That Zaha. Trippier. A across the face of goal. Lamela lets the shot go. Plus anything that's going to be added on. Trippier again. Charged down by Slot, but was... Wanyama couldn't control it. Skip. Caught there.